Here's a thing. It's called the touch response principle, and it's absolutely fundamental. It may go beyond the actual meaning of that phrase, touch response. The term simply means that if somebody grabs me in some way, or pushes me in some way, or strikes out at me in some way, the sooner I respond to that action, the better able I will be to deal with the situation in a satisfactory manner. If somebody grabs my clothing and I go into shock, or I don't know what to do or what response to use, and therefore I do nothing, which is tantamount to capitulating to the situation, it's going to be much more difficult for me to deal with the situation the longer I leave my response to that situation, in all probability. Again, whenever we talk about a situation, we have to generalise, and there will always be exceptions to the rule, but in general terms, and in most terms, the longer I leave a situation, the more difficult it will be to deal with. There's a kind of a relationship here between the kind of scenario that so often happens when a person is assaulted. Imagine the kind of, I don't know, date rape scenario. In the moment a woman is accosted by a man in the pub offering her a drink, she should already be responding to that situation in the moment. In other words, not just accepting blindly without thought, but thinking about the other person's intent, weighing up the pros and cons. Does she know him? Is she known by others whom she knows? How does he come across, character and personality wise? Not that that's ever a guide to anything. And then, after being plied with a few drinks, maybe he'll give her a lift home, or offer to give her a lift home, and then again the situation as to whether I will go along with this or not, and if she accepts the lift, and then the next part of the scenario, would you like to pop in for a cup of coffee, and etc. And you know where I'm going. It's really simple. It's letting things go from here to here to here to here to here, and not responding. And then when the event happens, you have left it too late. You're ensconced in the man's flat, the door's locked, no hope of escape, you're sunk. So that relates to the touch response process, although the touch response process is what happens in that physical moment, and it's something that we talk about a lot and think about a lot in the dojo. Immediate response, spontaneous response, and the better you get at doing that, you can actually learn to respond before the event rather than when the event actually happens, because we can see the hand coming and we can deflect it and take control even before the moment. The sooner we respond to a situation, the better able we will be able to deal with it. The touch response principle.